Hi, I'm the original lover of Super Mario Maker 2, music, and math, and other stuff that's not relevant to this video. I just figured something out and I want to share it with the community, so here's a horrible quick video, and I apologize, but it's information. Pay attention to the information, not how horrible the video actually looks. So, one of the things I love in Mario Maker is the music levels mostly done by Composer. He uses the automatic scroll that's possible in any level and uses note blocks with items and makes incredible music within Mario Maker. You should check out some of the videos done by Grand Pooh Bear and Carl Sagan 42 where they play through these levels, and it's amazing. Composer is great, and I think I found something that's going to help him in the future. I'm going to bring up one level real quick. This is a basic level just to show you how this sort of effect works. The power blocks are going to land on red note blocks, and each time they're going to make a tone. Each item has a different tone, yada yada yada. Most people already know this, but the tempo, that is the speed at which you make the music, is controlled by the speed that the screen scrolls. So if you listen to this, you'll see in the lower left corner that there's a horrible tempo meter that I just pressed a button over and over again into a website, and it estimated the beats per minute, which is the tempo.
Let's go.
So that is the way it used to be in Super Mario Maker 1. It would scroll left to right, no modification can be done to it. But for Mario Maker 2, they added the ability to do custom scrolling, which means that you can scroll up or diagonally. But that speed that it scrolls never changes. It just changes the direction it's going. And that made me think, doesn't that mean that we can actually adjust the tempo? Because the tempo is controlled by the horizontal scroll, not necessarily the scroll of the angle it's going. So I did a little testing, did a little math, and literally, yes, we can more finely control the tempo of songs using Pythagorean theorem and the custom scrolling option. In this next video, I'm going to show an example. Basically, if you remember your geometry from high school math, you'll hopefully remember the 3, 4, 5 triangle. One side has a length of 3, another side has a length of 4, and the hypotenuse will have a length of 5. So, in this case, the length of the hypotenuse we know is about 230 beats per minute, which is an odd measurement to work with, but let's go with it. And I have it running for 8 blocks across the bottom and 6 blocks up, so that can be simplified to a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Mathematically, that says that it should come out to a beat per minute of about 184. Let's watch the level that I've created to show this and see how close it actually is.
Let's go.
I've got to say, that looks pretty close. I also did this again with another traditional triangle. When you have both sides of equal length, the hypotenuse is going to be that length multiplied by the square root of 2. So again, the hypotenuse is still about 230 beats per minute. If you do the math through that, the beats per minute should come out to about 163. Again, loading up another level. Let's see how close it comes.
Let's go.
So I'm sure you're saying at this point, well, that's all well and good. We can figure out what the tempo is based on lengths of stuff. How about setting the tempo to something? Well, we can do that. Let's say, for our example, we want to have a beat per minute of about 120. That's going to be side A. So, again, the hypotenuse is 230-ish, and we know that we want A of x to be 120 beats per minute. If you reduce it down, we get that B of x should come out to about 196 and change. So, rounding things, fudging numbers, I went with a B height of 10. And then you follow that through back to the original formula where A of x is 120. We have an A of 6. This next clip shows that the length along the bottom is 6 and the height up is 10. And if we watch the clip, you'll see that it comes out to right around that 120 beats per minute.
Let's go.
And so, if you follow the math that I just showed on the screen, we can figure out any tempo, what size triangle we need, and we can create more exact levels with more exact tempos to fit more styles of music or whatever. We can change tempos in the middle of a song. We can adjust it slightly if we want that like live performed rock feeling to something. This opens up a lot of doors, and hopefully I've explained it well enough here so that more people can take advantage of it. You guys have fun, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do.